Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, well. Hello out there. What a way to start. Yes. All right. Look at that. If for the one person watching, my name is Richard Jeffries, and I run a small channel on. I got to get this monitor out of my ear. A small channel playing a game called Mind Test. For anybody that doesn't know what Mind Test is, it is a game similar to Minecraft. However, we can do a lot. We can do a lot more in this game. And a quick overview. Basically, Mind Test. You can do anything in this game that you want. You can basically it's up to the user to create their own mods or select from a list of mods, a growing list of mods to play the game. So I'm testing, and I created a new world. If you go on my channel, you can see all the older videos, and I built this medieval fortress in a previous video. Oh, the sun's coming up. Cool. So we will take a look at it right quickly and go over to the new castle I'm building. Ah, the moon's going away and the sun's coming up. Nice. So I've been having a lot of problems with OBS, and this is a new laptop, and I've been having problems with my modern build world crashing. So this is testing out some new builds on a new world, and I ended up liking what I was doing. I was just playing around with the a castle in the side of a hill, which we're going to go take a look at. And we just like in Minecraft, where you can copy and paste in, saved buildings and such. We have that feature too in World Edit, and I copied my fortress from my other world and put it in here. I'm going to build a bridge that's going to go across this little gee, canyon to the other side, obviously. And I think I put this a little too high. No worries, there'll be some stairs. But we're going to go over to this new. Look at that. That's cool. Some things I've been playing with. And it's a castle built into the side of a cliff. And of course, I put it on the wrong side because you come up here, and if I go around, this would have been the perfect space to put this in, overlooking the beach and the water. But no, my lack of planning, I put it over here. So it's kind of cool. And did this with mostly world edit commands. And what I mean by that is, so we have an inventory system. This is not the standard game. My game is modded beyond belief. I have about 168 mods. Everything from a table circular saw that you can cut blocks up in, which is really fun. And while I was in there, we have this cool thing called World Edit, and you can create cylinders and create pyramids and domes and stuff like that, which I will be using a lot of to cheat. But I play in creative mode, which in survival mode you have all your mobs and our version of creepers and stuff like that. So we come over here. This is all on. As you can see, I don't have survival turned on, so I don't take any damage or anything else. This should have been larger. I'm going to work on that. But this is all going to be going into the lower part. And it's all going to be built inside this cliff area. So in here is going to be more access into the back. There's some nice storage areas. Like it matters. Come up here. We go up to the upper level. This is really cool though, because like I said, I just spawned this world in. And for mine testers, this is version 7 world. I wanted to see what it was like. That is a cool view. And I just started playing with it. I put a house. I just built this little patio here and then put a little house in which built a couple fireplaces with chimney. Nice little living room. And we got a bedroom area with some armor and an evil sword that's spinning around. Cool. And the chest started working again because in 4.16 the graphic for the chests are all messed up and they're fixed in 4.17. So I am playing in 4.17 and to try to my old world is crashing. So and I still can't figure out what mod or what is crashing that world. So this not only to test OBS, but it's to test to find out. I keep adding mods until I find the one that's crashing my world. That's going to be a hallway to another area. Come in here to a little, I don't know, like a sunroom. Well, whatever. Got another fireplace, creative use of blocks. This is really cool. You say, where's the bathroom? So there you go. The king's throne. Now, wouldn't you want to have a bathroom like that? So, yeah. Cool. So that's so anybody. I'm going to be previewing this in my next video. However, anybody that sees this is already gonna get the joke. There's the king's bathroom. That's kind of all I got so far. So now what to do? So I figure I might as well build this and stream it because I need more practice with streaming and my settings. Get rid of that. That's coal. And I figured I might as well do something constructive. I'm not really too fond of this hill, but we got this real cool area back here and a cave system. Nice trees, which goes into the snow. Up on top, got more trees, obviously. But this is the top of this hill that I'm going to be able to maybe put some farmland up here or something. Who knows? But oh, where's my my cool thing here? Now in or in Minecraft, they got this thing. What do they call those? Electras, the wings that they put on. But let's try this out for size. I love this thing. So I have a parachute. So we're gonna GTA style into the build. Whee! There's my parachute. Oh, cool. Oh, and again, I went off to the. Let's see if I can. There we go. That is so cool. That's from one of our vehicles mods. Oh, can I land on the? No, I'm going too far. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Yep. Now I'm just looking at myself. Why isn't this doing what I want it to do? Nope, it's not doing it. There we go. Back in there. That looks cool though. So I have no planning on this. It's just seeing how I could do this, and I actually got it centered. I don't know why. Oh, 3 people watching. Cool. So I want to do something else with this. There's gonna be peaks on here, little roofs and stuff. But for right now, I want to see what I can do with this. And no, deleting it is not an option here. I wanted to come off of one of the sides, have a side, have a side tower here. So if I come off of here, that's going to throw it off because on this side we have the large and then the 3. We have the large and then the 3. So I would have to put it here. If I came off of there and came off of there, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe if I came off of here. Mark that as 1. You know what? Why not? But I want to take that all the way down. Let's see. Boy, this is real entertaining here. If I take that down, why not? What could possibly go wrong? I can always extend it. That was stupid. Because I can always extend. I can extend it both ways. This is our fun world edit. So I select an area, look straight up, and we're going to go in. We're going to make a cylinder. And I know I'm cheating here, so we're going to make this 20 high with a base radius of 5. And that's how I created that one thing. And this of 5. Look direction, hollow cylinder made out of that. Cool. Now let's see what I damaged. I kind of like that. It needs to go higher though. Let's make that higher. So let's take that and let's make it 40. Why not? Live dangerously. Cool. So it's even with, no, I'm not even. I am 1 up from the end here. On the outside. Oh, geez. That's brilliant here. Okay. I am 1 over. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Of course I didn't, because I'm not planning. So let's just let's just live dangerously here. 41 hollow cylinder. Yes. Let's see what we did here. How bad is it in the back? Because we're built in on one side. Oh, that's fine. I like that. Now we just need to take this 1 and go down 20. Cool. Like you'd find this in a real medieval world. Now this one, I don't even think I had to. You know what? I want to do 20 all the way down. It didn't create a hollow cylinder. Well, it did, but it'll keep going and going and going. Come up here and take care of this real quick because I'm probably going to end up doing something special up here on well, on both of them. On my other world, I have loads of. I like to build modern, and in modern building, along with if you anybody familiar with Minecraft, builds and Corrales, um, see Andy is Yoda, a bunch of the other ones, they all build modern build, which is my first love. However, I've always wanted to build medieval style and learn some cool techniques with that. That's where I need work in. Boy, that's hmm. Also new in OBS Studio. I guess with the latest version, there's a whole bunch of filters and stuff, which are really cool. Limiters, noise gates, stuff like that, and I got a bunch of them. So I'm also testing the sound. I am going to do some with these to make them more appealing, and we have to do something about this. I didn't want to. I didn't want to use G because I don't want. Oh, that's my exhaust hole for the fireplace. I like realism, so so this is going to create like a hallway because I want to close these gaps up. Maybe I should have left it. Nah, doesn't matter. And I'm going to put some more definition and really make it. I'm going to add some more detail. That's the word I was looking for. Detail to make this really look cool. So now, where does this go down? And it goes all the way down to here. So we need to go here. Well, that was. I hit the wrong keys again. Yes, I would be very bad at video games. What is that? Oh, that's. Duh, this is another tower. That's all. I think that's as far as I need to go right now. Nope. Take it higher. Need to take that higher. So I do like medieval. However, I'm more, like I said, I'm more into modern. Okay, so that's cool. That's a ways up there. Ooh. So, yeah, I know it's a game. Yeah, this fortress I copied from a tutorial because, like I said, I need lots of help on my medieval style. And even this, come on, there we go. Go back to daytime. So even on this, um, I'm going to take the parachute down. Because, why not? I have to secure my base. Yes, I do. So, let's go. Oh, that would be so cool if I can make it all the way over to the tower on here. Because I can't remember if the if you can. Oh no, it will. I am going down. Let's see if I can make the wall here. All right, how does this look? Uh, not really. Not really what I was. I'll make it work. Why not? I like how that blends into this bottom bowl. I should have made that larger. But now we're gonna play shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay, so that's there. These come up. These little towers are gonna be like balconies off of here that go back into the kind of building area. What is that? That let me get. Oh, that's the fireplace. It's the exhaust from the other fireplace because realism. So, I gotta stop that. There we go. So what's going to happen is this is going to be like a patio, and it's going to go back into here. I want to put some kind of roof over this, um, but it's on a weird angle. So this is centered. So I'd like to come out like at that point. I don't know how that would look. And you could tell that things aren't symmetric because this wall is longer than this wall because of that being set back, and that doesn't bother me. I'm not worried about that. But coming up here, above here, have some columns at the corners coming up to a roof that would come out and mimic this, but be one space off in the center here. So if I came up, how would I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the center here, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I said, there's no. This is just a test world. We see that makes no sense because it has to go out here. Do it there because it. I mean, if you're gonna build, you might as well build or go big or go home, as they say. I don't know who says that. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Did I make it? Yes, I did make a decision to go one more higher. Now that should line up with this. Wow. Am I off? Or am I? How did I mess that up? What in the... Am I... Is it that far? Oh. Oh, that was stupid. Yes, I know how to play. Not very good at. Holy cow, I was way off. Now that should be in line with that. And it is. Now, what do I want to make the roof out of? And how do I want to pull that off? I don't know. I will figure something out. Do I want to leave that there? No, I don't want to leave that there. I don't think this is going to fit on my agenda of realism here. I'm wondering, how would I pull a roof off to make almost like a so if I have roofs coming, I don't know. Don't know how I'm going to pull that off. Hmm. Oh, whoops. Almost had that. Cool, cool, cool. Um, hmm. I don't know. So, where's everybody at? I'm from Chicago, and it is like 7 degrees last time I checked. This winter, 2 weeks ago, we had days. We had a 55-degree day, days in the 50s, and this is just nuts. This weather. I'm not a fan of cold weather at all. Okay, so the idea here is that I want a roof that peaks in the middle. So how am I going to pull that off? Oh, I know how. Because this is going to be usable space too. So if I come up, not that one. So if I come off, it's going to be that one. Okay. That'll work. And I just have to keep, I just have to keep, oh, that's going to take a long time to do. Come on, lay right there. We go. Wow. That will take a long time. And then I'm going to do something really neat with the that was not cool. Because I do want to retain. So it's going to go up, it's going to go up like that and meet at a peak. Cool. Like it matters. And so far, I have not crashed once, and I'm not trying to push my luck. Now that doesn't go there because that one's going to go there. So we got these great tools. This is a replacer tool, and what it does is you pick a block and you can replace a block that you have with it, which makes building really cool. Now in creative mode or in survival mode, you can only replace blocks that are in your inventory. Okay, so this one, so if I hit the sneak key, put that there. You know what's going to look even better is if I hollow that out when I get done with the roof. Because why not? So now here, now do I want, I'm going to try, because I want this to be built into the side of the mountain, not that it's a building just slapped onto the side of a mountain. Sort of like over at the Lord of the Rings when they had the in the first episode when they go to the not the elfin cave, the other cave, with the short guy, the dwarf, who that was his like people. They go to that castle that was built into the wall or into this into the side of the hill, and I've always liked that. The greatest thing about building into the side of a mountain or creating a cave dwelling is that you have endless room. Okay, let's go here. Actually, this will take less time. It's 2:10 p.m. because I have to get my daughter from the bus stop. I work midnights. So if in case you're wondering, oh, how's this guy got a job? I do. I work overnights. And so I was off yesterday, and today is my first day back at work, which is always the hardest. So it's it is not fun. And by trade, I am an IT person dealing with anything from server rooms, help desks. I'm also trained in SQL programming and database administration, which is my first love, and not dealing with pinhead customers on a help desk line. There was a long time ago, there was a IBM employee on an IBM help desk, and person called up saying their computer didn't work, and this is back in the day. So we're talking in the 80s, and at the time I was head I was senior technician for Circuit City Chicago division. We kept all the Circuit City stores alive, and so anything you saw inside of a Circuit City that was electrical and display and even the backroom stuff, burglar alarm, telephone system, everything. We did it. And so this person calls up the help desk and he's like, I can't get the computer to turn on. And the person's being real patient with him, and he's like, oh, well, try this. And he goes, well, I already tried that. And so he gets down and he goes, you know, I know, and this is why whenever you call a help desk and the poor guy at the other or girl at the other end of the phone says, is it plugged in? Is the cable connected? Is the Ethernet cable connected? And you go, look, I've already tried that. And you get snappy with the people on the other end of the phone. You have to realize that a lot of people are not IT technicians or versed at all in maintaining a computer system, let alone tying their own shoes. So this person, he goes, look, I don't want to insult your intelligence. And I've been trying to find this. I had an MP3, or at the time, it was like a Windows audio recording of this actual call that leaked out. And he goes, I know this is, this probably isn't it, but could you just make sure that the computer is plugged into the wall outlet and that there's not something wrong with the wall outlet? And the guy goes, okay. And he goes, it's going to be hard though. And the guy goes, well, why? He goes, well, the power's out. And the guy goes, do you have the boxes of the computer? He's like, yeah, why? He goes, oh, the computer's broken. You're going to have to return it to the store. So box it up and return it back to the store. And he goes, well, what do I tell him is wrong with it? And the guy, I'm not going to swear because YouTube will, oh, they can't take away my monetization because I don't have any yet. And so the guy goes, why? He goes, tell him you're too effing dumb to own a computer, and hung up on him. And let me tell you, there have been times where I wanted to. Now you see, I didn't want to do that. There have been times where I wanted to tell the person, I got this tool right here, and I should have done it there. Um, you're too effing dumb to run this piece of equipment, and unfortunately, we can't do that now. Oh, that might work. That might work. This is oh, I hope this works here. Let's put our center blocks in. Maybe I should have used wood, but you know what? If they could sculpt the pyramids, which I do have on one of my other builds. Oh, look at that! I feel like Oprah. There we, there we go. Oh, please be center. But I do need columns. Would look really cool is like a 4x4 column here that goes all the way up. I'm gonna have to play with that and see how that looks. I like that because I wanted to close this in, so I need to do something to integrate this over with that. But that will work. I don't know. I'm happy with that. It looks kind of cool. A little out of place, just a little bit. Whee! You see, it's unrealistically hanging over, so I have to figure something out. And then over here, so I'm going to put a lot of detail in these towers. Let's see here. Let's crawl up here. That was stupid. There we go. And I'm going to be putting more detail in this wall, in these walls. So we have this coming up here. So if I take, where did I say I wanted to go with that? I have no idea. I lost my train of thought here. Isn't that kind of, that looks really cool at night. I want to put some more in here. Oh, I wanted to take it off of here. So if I came down here and put blocks in here. I don't know. How's that going to look? Well, I can always. Okay, let us see what this will look like. We're going to stack another 5. Ooh. Why did that do that? Hmm. It's not the effect I was looking for. I don't know. I don't like it. You know what would be even better? So that's 2. Let's go over here. Go down here and mark this as 1. And we're going to use a fun tool called set nodes. We're going to set them to air. We don't have an undo command. However, the rollback command. But the problem with the rollback command is it rolls back everything you did in the last 30 seconds. Now this is weird. 1 2 1 2 1. Hmm, that's strange. 3 2, but 1 ends. Everything seems to be off a hair. Don't know. Don't. I have it in there. Where's 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. I don't know why that's off. It doesn't look. 1 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 3. I guess so. And what I want to do though is take this away. There's a bunch of other blocks. So in my inventory, if I go to castle, we have a castle mod, which is really cool. And inside here we have columns and stuff. So if I take stone pillar base, stone pillar top, but do I have one in the, I don't have one in the block. It's cobblestone, stone, brick. Hmm. And what I wanted to do with this is, I don't know, what did I want to do? that? Oh, that was. Mm, I want it all facing the same. Thank you. Did I go down? That one won't do that because it's a half block. Oh. And that adds real cool. Oh, duh. That add that adds a real cool detail. Look, I have a pyramid on my other channel. You know what? I should have just came up. Let's see how this looks. So these are used as like railings. But I don't need to go back here. That was dumb. Because I was using that as a railing. There we go. Don't know. Hopefully this recording is working. I can see, and hopefully I've been having. So OBS Studio has a base canvas and resolution, and see, I don't. That's fine. So I've been playing around with the base canvas size and the final output size because I upscale this to 1920 by 1080, and there's a lot of things I still need to learn on OBS Studio. So up here, what I want to do is somehow. Now that would be an idea too. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking from right around here and then just like creating a huge support. And I think that would work because I want to make this as many levels as I possibly can. Oh, you know what? And then come out here. Oh, cool. All right, I know what I'm going to do now. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to do, but I'll do it. So too high. So I'm going to create a wall that's going to come out here. I don't know how this is going to look. Then again, that's the beauty of Minecraft, whatever, is that whatever you do, you can undo. So we're going to create like a 3 by 3 window, and then I'm going to touch it up, and I am going to touch it up and make this look really cool. Now, why is there? Oh, I'm trying to figure out why that block is there before I have to leave. Not particularly happy with how that looks. I have to do something on the bottom here. I am going to have to bring these down and then create. Oh, that would look kind of cool too. So right under here, I could bring these up and totally make this. bring these up, but make like a huge doorway here, and then another doorway here. That's all right. That's going to take care of that. And do I want to do some? Do I want to keep this open? I might want to keep these open because I can do something else with those. I guess. I don't know. So we did it off of 3, and then this one is already done. So here, here, not there, there. Actually, I think I should have brought it inside one. Doesn't matter, it can be redone. It was either do a peaked roof or like a dome, and then put some kind of cool like artwork on there. That will did I do one? Yeah, that doesn't match up now. No worries. Oh. Oh, that's why. That's why that looks so off. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. No, that's correct. That one's incorrect. And one there, one there, one there, one there. Okay. Hmm. Why are these doubled up? I don't know. Oh, that's why. Oh, here I'm looking over and I didn't see the chat coming up, but Anderson Dutra, hello. And Richard McFarley, how's it going? Cool. I don't know. Something I have to do something to make this look over the top because everything's blending in. So you know what would have been probably better is if this tower, these two towers, just kind of went straight up, mimic that. That would make it look cool, and then just blend that in. I think I like that idea even better. And then down here at the bottom, I do like that idea about enclosing this and then making like these archways. I am going to have to work on that. That will be most definite cool. And I'm not too worried about these little imperfections down here. Like, you only have a one space. That doesn't bother me too much because this, like I said, this whole world was lack of planning. But for lack of planning, I managed to kind of hit this it's turning out pretty cool. It's also an exercise in it's an exercise in making something work that's not supposed to. So now if I come here, let's replace these. Wow, my fans are kicking up on my computer. Oh, I like that even better. Cool. So the whole thing about the game is there's no right or wrong. It's just how you play it. Did I want to? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I need a vacation. Do I do one there too? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Much better. Ooh, I'm standing on the fire. Much better. And this whole area inside here has to get cleaned up because I'm gonna do something special with it. I might come off the back here, but this is a nice open. It's one of the things that throws it off is because this isn't perfectly square. It's not squared. However, I am at the center of this lines up, these this that center stair lines up, that lines up, this lines up, that lines up, those line up, these line up. Cool. And then like I said, the nice thing about working with caves is we come back here and obviously we have the king's bathroom, but all this area back here is going to be gutted out. Somewhere over here, there's going to be a way to get upstairs. I might have to move the bedroom or office or den or whatever I want to call it. Come back here, put a stairway in up here to go up and access all that inner. Ooh, that's the first time I had lag. Oh, I was in infinite view range. No wonder why I was lagging. Don't know. It is. Wow, something's going on. I wonder why. I can't find my. There it is. 52 frames per second. I don't know. See, it doesn't look bad. It's just that. So, what I am going to have to do is those towers are going to go straight up. They are going to go up. And I think I kind of like the, um, what do you call it? I like that it's on the outside. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to change all this because I'm going to pick that up. Now, so I did one. I don't know. I figure it out. So I have three, but that's a window of two. Let's. Oh, I don't have my glass. Tom Racer. What am I doing? Don't have a clue. Seriously, I don't have a clue. Um, I'm testing out some settings with OBS, and I am trying to figure out why my world keeps crashing. So I created a new world, and I just started building. I just started building this, and I ended up, ouch, I ended up liking what I was building. Oh, hmm. Now that's a shame because that maybe I have some other stained glass. I ended up liking what I was building and um, just kept going with it until I got to this monstrosity, what you see here. So now what I'm trying to do is I have actually no plan. There's no plan on what direction this is going. It's whatever direction that I want to take it in. So we need to get rid of this, that. So it started out as um, like a castle. There's my fortress. It started out as a castle. Um, can you play with the tube line mod? I don't have it on this world, but I will be adding it in because what I'm also doing is I'm trying to figure out what is causing my one world to crash, and I don't have the stained glass mod on here yet either. Okay, those are normal steel. Those are top. Let's do that. I don't have. I am going to add that in. The tube line mod is a real cool mod, and what that does is it adds different push buttons and different things. No, that was dumb. That was even more dumb. Okay, it's not giving me. Why aren't you giving me the look that I want? Now it should wrap around. And it's not. Something's wrong with those bars for X panes. Oh, I have let's see, what color do I want to use? Like it matters. I want to I want to ooh, that's nice. Now I know this will work. Yeah, great. Hmm. Why doesn't it let me do what I want? I don't think that's not really what I want. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. So in my modern world, I do a lot of stuff. This tube line mod adds a lot of with the smart line. But the new update is bad. Things can break by the Digi Builder. It's very bad. Huh. I tend not to update my mods, especially if they're working. I need to put something in here. to close this off, and I'm not finding the glass. I'm gonna have to wait until I get the, what is that? This is display block. I have other glass that I can put in here. I don't like to update my mods unless they absolutely need it. Wood frame glass, and that's streak free. Let's try this, just to put this in here, just to fill the gap and see how that looks. Yeah, until I figure that out. That's kind of cool. So I do like that. And then down here, I don't have enough time to do that right now. So real quickly, to usually on these steel bars, if you go in here, it's supposed to it'll wrap around. And I don't know why those bars aren't wrapping around like they used to. Unless I'm missing one, because I haven't copied all my mods over yet. So if I take that out, take that out. So if you take, let's take the yellow because it'll be the most. You see how that does that? It creates a corner, which is it's kind of cool. Put yellow lines in there, and those bars will do the same thing. Now if I come over here to bar. Ah, okay. I think I found out why my bars weren't working, because that's the X-Pane bar. That's the standard bar. We have jail bars, and then we have this bar. But this bar will blend in too much, and that'll stick out. That's the bar I was looking for. That would have worked. So that's going to do that. Um, take a quick overview of what these two towers are going to have spires on them. So I might actually, well, the spires will bring them higher than the peak on that roof. I think that's, yeah, whoever did the person that did that Hogwarts map, and I did a whole episode on that. That Hogwarts map is unreal. It took them several years. I don't have the patience. It took them several. Oh, I do have to fill the exhaust hole in for the fireplaces. It took them several years to do that, and it is absolutely fantastic how they got that. Kendall Parser was another one that was building Hogwarts, but he never finished it. I checked his channel, and he never finished it. So this though is reminding me of, look. Doesn't it look like a nose? There's the nostrils. Here's like the eyes, and here's the mouth. Wow, I have a wicked imagination, don't I? So he was doing a Hogwarts build. See, that's hanging out too much. That's why it looks so goofy. That's why it looks weird. But I'm gonna blend that in and make that work. Um, I wish he would have. I wish he would have continued and finished the Hogwarts. So what he was doing is he was following the actual books, the Harry Potter books, in all the descriptions of the rooms and everything, and he was building it that way. And like I said, it's just very, very detailed. So one of the other things, I didn't put the mom and pops mod in, so when I drop something, it actually stays where it's supposed to, and it'll disappear when the timeout. So I have something corrupted in my other world that it still works. However, I can't use world edit a lot, and there's a lot like the replacer tool will cause a crash, and generally playing will cause a crash. This is my center stone. That should have went there. Duh. So that marks the center. I am I am digging this. For something that I did just as a test. This is really cool. Well, I think so. Minecraft maps from Harry Potter. I don't know. I haven't seen any Minecraft maps in Minecraft craft that have replicated Harry Potter. I'm sure there are, and there's that's the thing. You don't have to choose, Minecraft over Minetest or Minetest over Minecraft. You can like both games, and that's everything that I've like a lot of the inspiration channels that I watch because there's not a lot of Minetest channels, but there's 1.5 million Minecraft channels. So everything that I build here can be replicated in Minecraft. And anything that all my favorite Minecrafters do can be replicated here. So, and look at that. Like, it's really weird that a lot of my stuff is working. I don't have the throwing mod. This is just this the regular mod, and those arrows will disappear after a while. So what I'm going to do with this world is all of a sudden my FPS has dropped to 30. Now it's back up. Cool. So what I'm going to end up doing with this world is I'm going to continue on with it and save this world and try to make something really cool out of this. I've also been thinking about um, so in the back here because I did pick a great location. I have water, I have great defenses off of this side. This hill, nothing. This is a like a mountain. Nothing on the back of this hill is going to cause me issues defense wise per se. If I can fix that down here, I'm going to take a wall off the back of the fortress and come around. Maybe come around here so I can have some trees come in. And then over here, there's going to be a bridge that's going to link this maybe out to about here, link this up with this. I may have to drop, I'm not dropping that. That's where it's staying and go from there. And, um, yeah. What kind of texture pack do I use? I use a modified texture pack. So what I do is I take Vanessa E's HDX 128 and 64 textures and mix them in with default and some from on my website I have a the on my website I have Polyguyana is another texture pack where some of them I grab the textures from and I mix them together because the beauty thing over that we have over Minecraft is that see and there's a problem with default default stone too. One of the cool things that we have is that a texture pack doesn't um, it doesn't invade like in Minecraft they have to do something really weird to inject to make it so it works. Why is that? Oh, I already put that in there. That's why. So in Mine Test, you can just take a texture pack and you could take your favorite graphic out of a whole bunch of different ones and add them in, and it'll work. And then you just put it in the textures file. Um, this is Vanessa E's 64 pixel. The fences and the wood are all, those are 128. So I've carefully mixed and matched because all the stone, the compressed cobblestone, all the stone and stuff like that, those are default. And because I don't like the higher resolution versions of this. So I've managed to blend them in and mix them into my liking. The trap doors are 128, Vanessa E's 128 texture. Um, I think the bars are upgraded. So I've basically used a whole bunch of textures. Now that's weird. So at nighttime, these shutters must automatically close. You can close these shutters and open them. They're from the Cottages mod, but I'm using Dream Builder, so that's part of Dream Builder. And I'm also using the newest version of Dream Builder. Can I upload it? I'm sure I can. I can. I'm going to try to make it available somewhere. I don't know because the last I knew, GitHub had a problem with textures, but then I've seen other things on there, so I'm gonna look into that. It's not a very large file, but it does work. I have to do something realistically about that point. What I should have done is I should have mimicked that up there. And I still can, and it would still look pretty decent. I don't know. I'm gonna play with this. Unfortunately, it's 2:53, and I got 5 minutes to make it to the bus stop to get my daughter from school. But this has been a lot of fun. Hopefully, the video looks really good and the sound is really good because I've added new filters and stuff like that in OBS along with my external compressor and limiter and all that other fun stuff. So, the 7 people, thank you very much for watching. And, um, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. And hopefully, this has inspired people to build. And that I take this kind of mix mash mistake and create something cool out of it. So thanks again. I have to leave. Um, watch for the next episode. I'm gonna play more in this world and go from there. So thanks a lot, and yeah, goodbye.